with that, we got our first glimpse of Pope Leo XIV just after 1:30 this afternoon. His election marks history for the Catholic Church as the first American elected in its 2,000-year history. Thanks for joining us at the top of the hour. I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Melissa Andrews. Formerly Cardinal Robert Prevost. He's from Chicago and was a missionary in Peru. He is now the 267th Pope, taking the name Pope Leo XIV.
In his first address from St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Leo offered a message of peace and dialogue, speaking in Latin, Italian, and Spanish. Megan Hartnett, she joins us live from Toledo's Rosary Cathedral. And Megan, this announcement, it surprised local clergy.
It really did, Jeff. The bishop and a priest I spoke with says it was a surprise to see the choice, but when looking at the former cardinal's background, he brings a diverse perspective to the papacy.
I'm not sure who it is.
Father Mark Davis didn't know what to expect when watching and waiting for a new pope.
Interesting, though. Certainly someone from face value that seems to be diverse.
Former Cardinal Robert Prevost, now Pope Leo XIV, was a somewhat unexpected pick for Davis, especially as the first pope from the United States.
First time in history after a conclave with the largest number of cardinals ever gathered.
A surprising pick in an unexpected time.
I thought because of the number and the fact that there's no way they could possibly know each other well, that it might be longer.
The former cardinal has spent a lot of his life working in Peru and most recently at the Vatican as a prefect of the dicastery for bishops.
That role over these last 2 years, he likely got to know many of these cardinal electors.
A role that will give him a global perspective.
He's positioned even by what the church has asked of him in his priestly, episcopal, and cardinalatial life. I think he has a global sense even stepping into the role.
Bishop Daniel Thomas says the new pope's chosen name, Leo, shows a similar pattern to those who came before him and highlights the social doctrine of the church, teachings that focus on outreach and humanity.
This is bigger than just a new leader for the Catholic Church. I think it's just a reminder that God is present, and no matter where you are, that God really loves every single one of us.
Reporting in Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.
Well, from the moment the white smoke rose here at noon, you may have been watching, to the first appearance and speech by Pope Leo XIV, we've got you covered on WTOL 11+. Download on your TV and watch for free.